Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of January 2021. It is a general reading, and so therefore it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So if this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, what we have in the center of our reading here is a card of endurance. So this is staying with pain or avoiding a situation, avoiding not a situation, but avoiding a decision that you feel would be painful. It can be representing a difficult period, something painful and unpleasant, or even a lonely period that you've been going through. There is recognition of fears, the fears that perhaps something that you've been fearing in happening. There's recognition of this being a very chaotic situation and the possibility that these fears could happen. With that Eight of Swords there. And it's like you may feel trapped, you may be afraid, feeling helpless with regards to the events that are just circling around you. This card here describes a very precarious situation, okay? One that no matter how you got here, getting out is going to be a challenge. And so your options here are you can wait here to be rescued, okay, but of course there's no guarantee when that would happen or even if it ever would. Or you can take responsibility and rescue yourself. Rely on what you know. Think outside the box. You will find a solution by doing so. We see that your inner house feels threatened. We have the house here, and even the house you live in, okay, it may feel threatened. You may not be sure. It's like you got multiple choices here, and you're not sure what's behind either of those doors or any one of these doors. I mean, it could be what is pictured on the door, but it may not be either, you see. What do I do? What do I choose? You know? The house can be your stability, your family, your commitment, your relationship. We have the house here. It can also represent your inner world, the different aspects of yourself. The needs that we have to meet to feel like our lives are worthwhile and meaningful. So there can be issues here of belonging, and where do I belong? I don't know which door to choose. You need to ask yourself why you are in this position, why this is happening, and what needs to change to bring your inner world back into balance. We have a love interest showing here. This could be where one person may still, well, it's like a one-sided relationship, basically. The one person is interested and the other person has put the distance between you, possibly. Yep, because it's not balanced, and the fact that it is not balanced um, and can oftentimes make you feel lonely and abandoned in this relationship. Um, it's burdening you. You could be with somebody who may lower your self-esteem. Because of this Knight of Swords, I say this. You're not happy with the hand you've been dealt, for sure. And you're greatly burdened by it. And you still have a lot of feelings for this person. But it feels like it is out of reach, you see, here. And that is hurtful. And you're reflecting upon that pain in that Four of Swords we have here. I got a glare, I'm so sorry. Yeah. And you see, the cup that you desire feels out of reach. I'm sorry for the glare. There you are, trying to reach it. Yeah. A lot of emotion has been spilt here. Yeah, crying over spilt milk with the milk card. So again, it's that sense of feeling rejected, disappointed, sorrow over past events, things that have happened here that have caused you this grief. It can also be feeling, because milk is nourishment or to nourish, and it can be that there's a lack of nourishment here. Justice. It's like it really feels out of balance, and it really feels one-sided, and it really feels like a lot of things that you have feared are happening, but it's like you don't want to maybe give up on it yet. With justice being here, even though it's like feeling unfair, it could also be with justice, you may feel that you are owed an apology. It is about righting a wrong, doing the right thing, speaking a truth, or going after the truth. Fighting for a cause. We have the boar up here with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So the boar is that there's like a sense of a threat or danger, and we see that right in our central issue here. It can be somebody very confrontational that you are with, somebody very controlling, somebody who's quick to anger, somebody who may try to pick a fight with you, or often does this, can blame you for everything. There's recognition of this person's behavior. And it's like you do have a decision to make. I almost feel like your intuition does talk to you. I feel that you do see the signs, but maybe are choosing to ignore them because you still believe in this, or that you can save it, or find a solution, or that things will just get better, or that this will change, or that they will change. Because the swords tell me that, you see here, you want to do the right thing, and the swords say that you do know what the right thing is, but maybe don't really want to go that direction, you know, um, because you're having difficulty clearly, and you know what the right thing is to do. But, maybe your heart is not in agreement with the mind or with the information that you have. Yeah, you see, we have the dark here and the Seven of Wands. So the dark is living in the dark, but this could be by choice. Blinders. This can be self-deception, which I do feel that is what is going on here. Seven of Wands, it's like you still believe, or you still want to believe, or you're holding on to a belief. Even though all this chaos is going on here, you see, you're still in this very chaotic energy. The cards fly all around you. And you're still standing, your ground here. For something you believe in. You're facing a challenge with the dragon. And a challenge that requires great strength. You keep putting something off with the hourglass. This is a card of hesitating. It can also be like, it can also be time running out on something. The Mystic Circle speaks to the need to listen to your intuition, and I feel like you've put up a block or a wall here on the intuition, because you're tempted to keep trying here. There's something that motivates you here to keep trying, but there's danger of this, or of you being led astray. Okay, so we have the Merkaba. So, the message here is pretty simple. Your motivations are the foundation for what you want to manifest in life, okay? And if those motivations are based in fear and limitations, then that is what you will get. If you are motivated by your heart and your true inner power, there are no limits, and abundance will be yours. So it suggests to knock down the walls that have kept the fear in here, you see, in the Eight of Swords. Throw out the limitations and begin to trust in the power that lives deep in your heart. Now is the time for a brand new start. No more living in fear. The Raven is about it's about messages. It's about opening your mind to excuse me, to the world on the other side, because you're being sent messages. It's asking you to listen. Trust your intuition. Excuse me. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct. You got a feeling, follow it. You have an opportunity with the skeleton key to open a door or to close a door. It's a choice. And here's the choice right here. You have the opportunity to break down a barrier, find safe passage, or to set yourself free from something. This is about finding a solution. Now, we have, one moment, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to pick up my little dog. Okay. So you have the dream catcher. So you are being sent signs, messages. They say to pay close attention to your dreams. You are being sent information, and the information you're being sent is going to prove to be prophetic. So if you should perhaps keep a dream journal next to your bed and write down your dreams. Okay, because they are going to prove to be prophetic and will provide you with necessary answers that you need regarding this situation, regarding certain aspects of your life. Okay, so we have the ghost, and the Two of Coins. Okay, so it's like here you are, trying to remain calm and trying to remain grounded in a situation that really feels chaotic. You're being haunted by the past, but you're trying to stay strong, to draw on this strength, to face this challenge down. But the Two of Coins is saying, how long are you going to be able to keep this up? And how will this all end? You are going to be sent that information. So pay attention, because they're talking about it up here also. Pay attention to the dreams. Pay attention to the signs. So we have Spirit here. It is a card of initiation. So this card is about being true to yourself. A card of air. It speaks to our thoughts, the imagination. It speaks to the power of air. And it's telling you to allow the power of air to still the mind, even to get outside, to clear away the fog, and to trust in your second sight. Air, receiving this card of air, has the power to sweep through the imagination to give you clear seeing. And doubting in it is only going to throw you off course, and you will be tempted to doubt in it. So pay attention, please. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.